This is for Ayanna Witter-Johnson's Rise Up Rhythm, Cello 4. Okay, jump in the middle of the back of the body. Just do it like we said before. 1 E and a, 2 E and a. Okay, 1 E and a, 2 E and a. Always do this with a metronome. Please do it with a metronome before we meet so that you know how fast to go and what the groove is. But it'll go, instead of doing it down here, I'm going to do it here so you can hear it and see it. 3, 4, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So you'll be right before beat 2 and right after beat 2. Okay, and then these will be pretty short. We want molto vibrato, like really affected kind of thing. The other thing is this ricochet. It's very it's atmospheric. It's like setting some texture. So that's just how it's gonna go. It's not gonna be something that's gonna get a lot of tone. You can get a lot of scratch and it's okay. And I think you can just play. Oh wait, you're alone on this. You're alone on this. So at measure 28, I think it's Reese or Jocelyn playing this. I'm sorry, I can't remember, but you can just fork this one. My college student calls it forking. Just instead of doing this, which is a pain, you can just take your second and third finger like this, and instead of this, you'll just slide your third finger behind your second, so your nail bed is behind, like kind of like that, and then you'll be able to. And again, you can get more scratch. It doesn't have to be completely in tune, quite honestly, but it's nice if it is in tune. Okay, and then the main groove that you're going to play with some of the other groups is in measure 33. Let me break it down in terms of rhythm. So 1 E and a, 2 E and a, and a. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. So try to get the coordination of that down. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. And then I'm going to put the metronome at 60. If you want to do it with me or just listen, it's fine. But so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. So you can repeat the video and do that over and over again if you need to. But in tempo at 86, it'll be this. 3, 4, 1. Okay, and then the rhythm right before I is right after beat 3, you go 3 E and a, 4 E and a. Okay, so measure 34, beat 3 is a 16th rest. So it's right after the third beat, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. So the measure 34 will go like this. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. I'm going to do that over and over again, measure 34. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 and a. I did it wrong. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. So measure 33 and 34 create a groove together. It's just that's the pattern. So from 33 and 34 sounds like this. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. So I'll do it with a metronome now so you can hear it. Ready, go. Okay, so that's the groove, and then you have a lot of that ricochet again at the end, and you'll do colegno ricochet at the end. So I think it's important to hold your bow like this for the colegno, right? So I would not hold it this way for this because you're doing it for a long time. It's very bad for your wrist to do colegno this way. You could really injure yourself. So definitely flip the bow around. I just put my pinky over here, my third finger on top, and these 2 fingers through, and then I find it's just easier. And then you could fork this again, and then it'll just be like this. And if, you know, my bow's not cheap and I still do colegno, but some people are really reticent about doing colegno on their nice bows. So you can bring a pencil and do it with a pencil if you want. It's not the same effect, but it's good enough if you're worried about your bow. I personally just do colegno because I'd rather not carry around a pencil on stage, but that's up to you. Okay, so you're alone on this cello 4 part, so everything you do is going to have to kind of be loud. Don't worry about the ricochet stuff, that'll carry, but any of the notes you have, is when you feel like you have it in conjunction with someone else, just play a lot louder. Okay, thank you.